Hey guys, Susie here, and today I'm doing a really fun tag video for you guys. I was planning on doing a spring beauty tutorial kind of video, but I changed my mind and decided I wanted to do this tag because I haven't done a tag video in quite some time, and this one just seemed really fun, and I've seen a lot of other people doing it, so I kind of wanted to join in on it. And of course, if you want to participate in this tag, I tag you, so feel free to participate in this tag. So what the tag is it's the top 10 bucket list tag, and basically what a bucket list is, if you don't already know, is it kind of a list of things that you want to do before you die, like things that you really want to do before you kick the bucket. That's why it's called a bucket list. And so I went ahead and actually put together a bucket list for you guys in my little Hello Kitty notebook. And so I wrote everything down, and I thought it'd be really fun, kind of fun way for you guys to get to know me better. And also I just thought it would be kind of fun to kind of create a little bucket list in general, because I had never really made one before, and it's kind of fun to actually kind of look at it and kind of cross it off as you do things in your life and realize that you can now cross them off of your bucket list. So let's start off, and these are in no particular order in what I want to do first or last or whatever. It's just literally a list of things that I want to do in my life before I keel over. So number one, the thing I want to do the most is have like a really epic night. And what I mean by a really epic night is like a Jersey Shore hangover type of night, like that type of night where you literally wake up and you have no idea where you are, and there's like wild animals running around everywhere, and yeah, just like utter complete sheer craziness of a night. And I know that sounds like a really weird thing to have on your bucket list, and I have had like crazy nights before where I did something, it was like really fun, and it was like a whole night of really funness. But I mean, I want to have like a truly epic night, like just sheer squealing and fun all night long type of night. And I guess the reason why is because now that I'm getting older, I'm gonna be 27 this year, so I'm getting older. I just feel like all the really fun things that I used to do were all things that happened when I was younger, and like I haven't really had a good like completely fun night in a long time, because every time I do go out, like I usually have to work the next day, or I'm like tired because I'm so used to going to sleep early because I have to go to work in the mornings usually, or just have other obligations and things, and you can't stay up as late as you want and be able to go out and do whatever you want. But I think it's really important once in a while to just really like go out and just have a totally fun night, because that's what you got to do sometimes to keep yourself human. I do kind of plan on doing that this year. I'm hoping that this year me and my fiance are going to be able to take a vacation either by ourselves or with friends, hopefully to either Miami or Las Vegas, and I just totally plan on trying to accomplish my goal of an epic night, and I'm gonna hope that it happens and I don't end up on the news. And number two on my bucket list is visiting Tokyo, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, why Tokyo in general? And really there's a lot of places that I really want to travel. I want to go to Italy, I want to go to France and London and just all kinds of places, but I think Tokyo to me sticks out the most, because I think as long as I've ever known, I've just always had this thing about wanting to go to Tokyo. I remember learning about it in school, like seeing pictures, just how like fashion forward it is there, how there's just so much stuff to do, and there's like nightlife, and people are out like all hours of the night just eating food on the street and just everything. It's just like seems like the city like never stops. And me being from Chicago, I'm kind of used to big cities, and I don't know what it is, but there's just something about Tokyo. Like every time I see a picture of Tokyo, I'm like, I wish I was there. And I guess plus, so I could probably collect like 100 Hello Kitty stuffed animals and backpacks and things, because I'm sure they have a crap load of those there. And number 3 on my bucket list is also something I'm kind of hoping I can accomplish this year, and that is driving a motorcycle. And more so, when I actually get good at driving a motorcycle, I would love one day, just one time, to do a motorcycle stunt and not kill myself. I just think that would be so fun to like do a wheelie or something, just like one time. And I know that I'm like a really small girl, and that probably would be kind of hard maybe, but I know that there's a lot of girls out there that do ride motorcycles and they do stunts and things, and I've always just kind of like looked up to them, like, you know, they're kind of doing something that guys usually do, and it makes us girls look like, hey, we can do it too. But I am going to plan on learning to ride a motorcycle this year. I really hope so. I really, really want to. Because my fiance does ride one, and it would just be fun to like kind of go out riding together and, you know, not have to ride with him, ride by myself. Plus also, I just think, I don't know, there's something about like motorcycle stunts that seems really exciting and like fun, and that's something that I would like really want to do. I just want to do a motorcycle stunt like one time in my life. So number 4 is something that I've kind of like always wanted to do as long as I've ever, you know, played with makeup, and I've always wanted to be able to design my own makeup line, like have my own makeup line in the store and just kind of put my own colors and touches and the way that I like my makeup and just really good quality stuff. I'd love to just have my own makeup line and be able to like have commercials for my own makeup line. And you know, making your own makeup is definitely not an easy thing to do. Creating your own makeup line is definitely very hard to do. But it's something that I think I would love to see come out of, you know, working with beauty and working with beauty products, is being able to hopefully one day have my own makeup line, because that would be extremely exciting and fun, and I would just love that. Oh, that's my phone, by the way. Old Spice. Yeah, I have an Old Spice email notification ringtone because I am the shit. Okay, so number 6 is something that a lot of people do all the time, and it's something that I've never done because I would probably crap my pants, and that is going on an upside down roller coaster. I am like just terrified of roller coasters that go upside down, and I have no idea why. I don't know if it's like I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick, or just the thought of going upside down really fast. I don't know. I've heard people say that you don't even feel it, you know, you don't even know you're going upside down. It happens so fast. But it's just like, I don't know, I get on regular roller coasters and I do like them, but I get so nervous, like I seriously like shake the entire time. And just thinking about going on an upside down roller coaster just totally freaks me out. And you know, every time we go to the fair or like go out to an amusement park, everybody's like, hey, let's go on this roller coaster, it goes upside down and does like this, woo. And I'm just like, no, I think I'll just like stand over here and watch you guys. And then they're like, oh, party pooper. And I'm like, you know, I don't like roller coasters like that. I've always wanted to go on one and just be able to go on a roller coaster and not care what happens. But yeah, I don't know, maybe this year. So number 6 is I would love to be able to write my own book, whether it is like a memoir of my life or like a autobiography or just some kind of book, fiction book. It would just be really fun to be able to write my own book, because I do like to read and I do love to write and things. I haven't written like a story in so long, but I do enjoy writing stories and like writing just like my ideas down and things. So it would be really fun to write a book one time and like get it published, even though I'm sure that'll never happen, but hopefully I'll try. I'm gonna try to get to. Number 7 is learning to paint, and I mean like watercolor painting, like a picture that I can hang on my wall. And it is something that I plan on doing this year. I plan on like going and getting like some art supplies and paint supplies and like trying to teach myself how to paint. And I'm a pretty good drawer, and I have painted a few things. I don't actually have the painting that I actually painted in art class in here, because I could show you guys. I'm not like bad at painting. I'm just really bad at like shadows and like mixing the colors and things. So it would be a lot of fun to kind of learn at that and get kind of better at it and just be able to paint a really nice picture for once. Number 8 is kind of like my dream job. I would love to work in a crime lab. I love watching like those true crime shows like the first 48 hours and like the unsolved mysteries shows, like forensic files. I'm always like watching those things because I think it's so cool how they can like find out who did something just from like a hair strand or like a fingerprint. I think that's so cool. I would love to like get into that field and like go to school for that, and I am planning on going back to school this fall, so I'm kind of thinking about what I want to go for. I think I need to kind of do my research more, and because I don't want to be in school like forever. So, and I know you do have to go for quite some time to work in a crime lab, so I'm gonna kind of research it, but that would be a really exciting kind of career for me to be able to do. Number 9 is getting a makeover for fun, and I mean like going on a talk show and having them give me a makeover. I think that would be so fun. Just like, I don't know, I know they'd probably do something really drastic and I would totally feel really weird after they did it, but it would just be so fun to see what somebody else thinks I would look good wearing, and you know how my hair should be. And I think it would just be fun, you know, because it's not like permanent. You can always change things if you don't like them, but I do think it would be really fun to just kind of see what somebody else would do with me and my beauty looks and everything. And number 10 is my very last one, and it's kind of something weird, but it's something that I've always kind of seen on TV and thought it looked really fun, and that's crushing grapes to make wine in Italy. I would love to just go there and literally like stomp the crap out of some grapes and like make my own wine. That would be really, really fun. Just something that I've never done before, and it just seems like it would be really exciting and kind of icky and weird feeling, but I would still love to do it. It would be really fun. So that's all for my bucket list, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my bucket list and the things I wish to do before I hit the dirt. But anywho's, I do encourage you to join in on this tag if you want to. Feel free to join in. I tag you, and feel free to post a video response and just do your own bucket list, because I think it'd be really fun to kind of hear what other people would like to do before they, you know, keel over, whatever. But yeah, so stay tuned, you guys, because I will be having another video coming up this week. I'm going to be filming again probably here in a couple days, and I will be posting another video. But yeah, so I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll see you later. Bye!